Do you think men are superficial?
No, not most of them.
Wait, can you speak straight into the mic?
Not most of them.
Yeah, I wouldn't say most of them, but the guys that do think that way are superficial, and I haven't really met a lot of guys like that. Thank God that I haven't, because then they'd be superficial. And
Well,
I wouldn't
this is
wanna be with
precisely
them.
what we were talking about earlier, how men are not able to speak candidly about things related to dating. Hold on, Mike Davis, let me read this one. Do y'all not see how demented and screwed up these women are? Oh, wow, okay, Mike Davis going in. Mike Davis is the resident roaster. I secured the bag and I'm a genuine a-hole, just what these degenerates want, but I want no part of STDs. I'll hire any one of you hobos that commits to coming overseas. Passport bros? Okay. All right, that's Mike Davis. He likes to roast people. Okay, thank you, Mike Davis. Appreciate it. Do you think men are superficial, generally speaking?
To be honest, it's again
it's
a two-lane road. You are literally not going to sleep with someone or be with someone that you are not physically attracted to. No absolute way that you are going to marry that person. You got to be serious. Like that. This is kind of like a very easy question. It's not like no one should be offended by it either. Like men are superficial. Yes, women are too. You're not going to be with a man that you don't find attractive.
Based.
I would say I don't know. I guess the only thing I have to add is I've never thought about like money and status and job until I was also like dating really young, but until I was like, I want to marry this person. That's like when my current boyfriend, I was like, oh, I have to start thinking about these things, like it's money, like do our lifestyles. Like that's when I thought about all like deeper stuff. Like how's this gonna work?
I mean, so money, status, these sort of things can be related to superficiality, but I was more so trying to approach it from just purely physical things. Do you think men are superficial?
Yeah, I do. I think so.
No.
Okay.
No, but I'm still confused.
I'm okay. Confused.
Do you think, I'm going to come back around starting with you, do you think women are superficial?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay.
Now that I understand the question, I'd say both. I'd say two-lane.
Yeah, I like her response.
Okay, so look, this
ways.
originally stemmed from you saying, because he was saying men care about women's physical appearance, you're like, that's so superficial.
Yeah.
But, okay, would you date a guy who's shorter than you?
No.
You're so short.
That's superficial.
She's really
Okay,
short.
but
That's
the
superficial.
thing is, let me say this. My ex was 6'2". If I were to date a guy younger than that, I'm gonna get clowned on.
Younger?
Okay.
Wait,
I mean taller. Sorry, taller than that. I'm gonna get clowned
Nobody's
on.
going to clown on you for dating
yes.
a taller
Super
guy.
short.
Wait,
Yes.
you say taller than you or shorter than you? Or sorry, shorter than 6'2".
Yeah, shorter than 6'2".
Wait.
I'm gonna get clowned on.
Wait, what? Hold on. You're going to get clowned on if you date a guy shorter than 6'2".
Yeah,
What?
because my ex was tall.
Nobody gives a fuck about your
Okay,
ex.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Not that I care
So you're
about
gonna
my
clown
ex,
on
but I'm like
yourself.
always gotta do bigger, better, more money, gotta improve, you know?
So this imaginary group of people is going to be clowning on you because your ex, who probably most people, like, how?
Some women want a man to
Taller
inspire
and
them.
more money was what she talked about.
I said taller, more money,
And you called me
cuter.
superficial for dating a beautiful girl.
Because I need something better than my ex. Why would I want to go lower than my ex?
Well,
Hello?
some women want a man to inspire them physically and mentally. Like have more money, so they want to work to get more money. They have good looks. They have good hygiene. They work towards that so they can stay with this man on his level. Some women like that.
Are you
Some
saying women date up?
I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, true.
they do.
I do.
I don't
But-
object to women liking tall men. There's just a biological basis for that. But you cannot
But,
sit
like,
there. Hold on. You cannot sit there and say men are superficial.
Well, I think
for
men
hold
and
on.
women are.
You cannot sit there and say men are superficial for liking physically attractive women when one of the markers that women look for in men is height, which is something that men have absolutely zero control over.
All right, you
when
got
it
me,
comes to their
Brian. You're
physical-
right. You're right. God.
It's not a gotcha. It's just like
You see how you're mean for bringing it up?
I'm a toxic masculinity.
How dare you
It's just
correct
Yeah,
me.
he is.
Okay, all right. What about penis size? Let's talk about that. That's out of
I don't
men's
really care,
control.
actually.
You don't care?
Yeah, I'm a small person, small pelvic bone. So.
You saying you got like a gorilla grip? What the fuck are you talking?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about?
Just, yeah, like
Yeah.
you're small. Sometimes like your pelvic bone can't handle a lot, you know?
Yeah, that's so true. I'm 90 pounds. Like, I also have endometriosis,
I had,
so it doesn't
yeah,
matter.
I had to go to. I had
Sex
to see
doesn't
a-
matter at all. Like,
Yeah, I
to
had
a lot
to
of
see
people.
a specialist because my reproductive was a little messed up.
Yeah, so
So
that's why I don't
sometimes
have
the
it
smaller
as
the better.
often.
Okay, guys, their DMs are open. If you're lacking in the bulge. Okay. All right, let's keep it moving. Your relationship status, please.
I am currently in a relationship.
Okay.
My longest relationship, I think, was like 4-ish years, I'd say.
Currently in a
How
relationship.
old are you now?
I'm 24.
24.
It was a high school relationship.
Got it.
Right out.
What's your? How long have you been in this current relationship?
It's new. We've been together
Oh,
since like
Brand
May.
new.
Yeah.
Since May. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
I'm single. My longest relationship was like 5 to 6 years, I'd say, somewhere in between there. And what were the other questions I was supposed to answer?
How long have you been single for? Did you say that already?
Like 2 months.
Two months.
Yeah.
And the 5 to 6 year relationship, is that the one that just ended?
No, that was the one prior to this relationship.
Okay, gotcha. So single for 2 months.
My last relationship that I just got out of was 2.5 years.
Gotcha. Has there been a rebound?
I don't. No.
There's been.
Why
that.
are you hesitating?
She's still stuck up on
Well,
the
because
other
I'm
guy.
not gonna jump in like I'm absolutely not. I was actually checked out of that relationship
Did
like
you
a
dumped
year.
him?
No, we actually mutually agreed like this isn't working.
Who
Neither of us
dumped
are
who?
happy. No, genuinely, it was a mutual agreement.
Okay.
I can say that with my chest. Like we
Yeah.
both looked at each other, and it was like I was loyal to the point where I was
Yeah.
like, I don't want to give up. I want to keep trying. And he was like, like it's hard for me to leave you. I love you. And then we looked. It was like this isn't gonna get better. It was hard because like both of our families are very intertwined. We yeah, but
It was
no,
time.
It was
just
time. We'd been checked out for a
Wait,
while.
both of your families were intertwined, so we're talking like incest, or what do we?
Okay, what the fuck? Absolutely
Wait, no,
not.
sorry,
Like
not,
what?
uh,
That is just far
Wait,
reached.
What's the other
No.
one? What's the other? There's.
Just like I
Like
had a
second
good
cousins?
relationship with his family, and I
Second
would hang out
cousins?
with his. No, not
Oh,
incest
okay.
and not second cousins. No, we had
Inbreeding.
No, we
They
were
family
not
friends,
inbred.
right?
Yeah, we were family friends
Okay.
and whatnot, and it just wasn't working out. It was genuinely the first mutual breakup I've ever had in my life. So I also would ask who broke up with who, but that
Okay.
was
All
yeah.
And then you two are in a relationship.
Yes, we are.
How long have you guys been dating?
We dated twice.
Twice. Oh, there's a breakup and they get back together.
It's kind of a logistical breakup after the first 2
Like
months.
a distance thing.
I was about to move.
Okay.
She at the time was, I don't think I can move, and
Mm.
I
I
don't
was
know.
never going to move. Like I was
Did you though?
never leaving Jersey.